Hey Esthers! In honor of Mother's Day, today's video is extra special because I asked a lot of my friends to share what they appreciated about their mom. And this is what they had to say.
Happy Mother's Day! One thing that I appreciate about my mom is how she's very hardworking and patient and loving. She's always there for me. She gives great advice. I love you, Mom.
I love my mom because she's inspired me my entire life to be more like Ruth, her favorite story in the Bible, now mine, and she's really taught me that, and I hope to be more like Ruth in my marriage.
I'm appreciative for my mom because she's always been there for me since the day I was born. And I just want to give great thanks to her. Not only her, but also my mother-in-law, because her walk with God has affected me a way that I can't explain. And I'm just thankful for God putting her in my life so that I may grow my faith and my walk with God will prosper.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Thank you for showing me that you can be a hard worker and that you can do anything no matter what circumstance you're in. You are the strongest person that I know. You are the best mom ever, and I love you. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. One thing I appreciate about you is that you're one of my very best friends. You always listen to me rant. You always tell me the best stories, listen to my stories, and anything I'm going through, you always have the best advice. Yeah, thank you for everything. I love you.
I just want to say, Mom, that I love you and thank you for always being there for me. And thank you for taking care of me, even though in my tough times and good times as well. Thank you. I love you.
I would say that my mom's always teaching me how to do the right in church instead of doing the wrong. And I feel like that has been lifting me up because she's like my only support, my supporter right now. And I feel like that she's an awesome mom. And I feel like that she raised me and my siblings right. So yeah.
Mom, I love you so much because no matter what the day brings, no matter what life throws at you, no matter the pain that you go through, you are always showing love and always just trying to be the best person that you can be for other people, and you try not to hurt anybody. And I love you for that, and I thank you for that. That's the love of God.
Probably more because she helped me focus on God and not on a lot of other things. And especially what to do and what not to do when I start dating.
I love my mom so much. She is one of the best chefs I know. She can cook up anything and everything. She if you ever get her in the kitchen, just know it's gonna come out good. And I love that about her. She's so inspirational, and she's made me a better cook, and I really love that about her.
One of the things I really appreciate about my mom is whenever I'm feeling down or whatever, she's always been there for me. She's always been like a helping hand. She's always taught me to think of others first and to always be there for others no matter what's going on. So that's what I appreciate about my mom.
Alright, personally I like to thank my sponsors at Red Bull. But on a serious note, my mom's instilled a lot of good things into me ever since I was little. So I appreciate her and all the time that she's taken to give me a better chance at life, and obviously instilling my relationship with God in me from a young age too. So I appreciate her. Probably gonna take her to a nice restaurant to show her my appreciation on Mother's Day. Don't clip it, but just I appreciate her a lot. So yeah.
One thing I appreciate about my mom is she's always been by my side through everything and thick and thin, and she's always had my back and always helped me through everything, always helped me when I cried, and always made me laugh when I was sad. And one thing that she helped me in my spiritual life was that when at my lowest moment, she always taught me to pray to God and to not go to anyone else, but to go to Him first. Thank you, Mom, and I love you.
Something I would say that my mom has helped me is being very motivational, trying to get me to join ministries and to try and just be more consistent in my walk with God, trying to keep me accountable and holding me on top of the things that I need to do.
I think the best thing about my mom is while I was growing up, she taught me how to do basic things like getting me dressed and helping me brush my hair, brush my teeth. And her kindness just teaches me how to be kind towards others. So, I love you, Mom.
Hello, I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to my mom, who she is the best lady. She's the sweetest, the kindest, and I want to say thank you to my mom for always being there for me, even though she's been there for me in the dark days, and she's honestly a best person that I could have with my walk with God, because without her I would not be here in church if she didn't let me live with her, honestly. And I really appreciate her for taking me in when nobody wanted me, honestly. I really love her. Like, she's my rock for walking with God. I love you, and Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you so much. I hope many blessings come your way. Love you. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I'm so grateful to have you for the aspect of worshiping and service. You taught me so much about how to praise God, and also you told me, well, something Sister Wilson always told you, and something you always tell me is to be teachable, and I try to be teachable. And I thank you for that wisdom that you've put in my life, and I hope to share your wisdom to generations to come. So, love you, Mom.
Hi, Mom. I want to thank you for being a mom to me, even though you aren't my biological mom. You helped raise me and brought me up to the place I am now. So thank you. I love you.
What I appreciate most about my mom is the way that she led by example. So I'm sure most of us have moms who told us to keep a clean house, praying and fasting gets you out of everything, be involved in church. But my mom didn't just tell me to do those things, she led. So growing up, I was always right beside her serving in church and right beside her in her prayer closet. And that meant the most to me because she showed me how to be a godly woman and how to be the person I am today.
Now I want to share a message to my mom. Happy Mother's Day, Mommy. I love you so much. I always said as I grew up, I wanted to be like you when I grew older because I desire that same close relationship with God that you have. And I love the way you pray and worship. I also really appreciate your sacrifice, devotion, and commitment. And I can't wait to celebrate you on this Mother's Day. And in conclusion, to all the moms listening, you are irreplaceable. I hope you enjoyed today's video. God bless, and happy Mother's Day.